Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Bryant.
San Antonio foul.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line.
Throw good. Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Green. Parker outside. Leonard for three. O'Neal pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Tipped. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yes, sir.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Into the lane. Oh, stolen by Payton. Bryant with it. Green picks him up. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to O'Neal. It's stolen by Green. Here's Leonard. The shot that time not on target.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Splitter. Here's Duncan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Third foul. Thiago Leonard.
Bryant, right side. Outside Payton. Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. He gets it in there. Bryant's got 8 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Leonard outside. Leonard double team. Pass to Splitter. And here is Green. Covered by Bryant. From 15 feet away. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game. About the same as KD and LeBron.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Bryant. Back to Payton. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. That shot is good by O'Neal.
They're really working the paint now.
Parker inside. Here's Duncan. Guarded by Payton. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Bryant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
That was me that steal it.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Parker. From the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Even though he's still more of a long 2-point shooter, Tony's increased his range over the years.
Now here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's Parker. Three-pointer off the mark. It's Bryant with a drive. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Spurs.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And your Laker girl.
You are waiting on it.
.152 left to play in the first quarter. Parker outside. Pass to Ginobili. And here is Green. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Shoots over George. Offensive rebound. Bryant left side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And early on, they've been
Take
on
your
a
time,
tear,
Dad.
just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Diaw. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
On the break. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That's a young Kobe, you know.
It's clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Duncan, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 14. George has the open look. Tries again. And it's Bryant laying it in. Bryant's got 19.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's
You're
Los
rushing,
Angeles
Douglas. Take your time. Let's
in
calm
control
yourself.
with a
Check what he's saying.
16-point advantage heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
But fam, come. How you mean, dog? You see me clicking on all my players?
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
They took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Pass to Bryant. Drives to the hoop. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Free throw good. Bryant. Here's San Antonio now. 17-point game. Ginobili. Parker right side. Outside for Green. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Bryant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Derek Fisher with that
Bryant's
assist.
got 5 points in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Splitter can't hit. Bryant outside.
First foul. Manu Ginobili.
Up top, George. Pass to Fisher. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Spurs. Leonard outside. Here's Ginobili. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Bryant outside. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. San Antonio with the ball. On offense, here is San Antonio. Trailing by 13. That one goes. Count it. Parker's got 5.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Back to Bryant.
San Antonio foul. Tony Parker.
Here's Bryant. 24 points for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Leonard with a double team. George for 3. That one is off. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Here's Ginobili. Parker outside. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Out left to the wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by Grant. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Fisher. Ball stolen. Back come the Spurs in transition. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And you see Kawhi's hustle in transition, always putting himself in position to succeed.
And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance. Bryant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Parker. San Antonio again missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. He takes it in. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Parker. 4-3. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. On defense, the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. 1:41 left to play in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the triple. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Bryant outside. Pass to Fox. Here's Cook. To the paint. Got a hand on it. Here's Parker. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Pass to Ginobili. Over to the wing. Here's Parker. And the foul is called. He missed it. So
That's clumps, though. That's clumps.
Selling the pump fake. Tony gets the defender to lean in. Obvious result.
And the Spurs making a change here. And so he hits both. 40 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And stolen by Leonard. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
The Lakers in the lead. And stolen by Leonard. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. And here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Dog, let's take it.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
You know what I mean?
The Lakers on top, up 10, and we'll return shortly.
But why you want to come in the paint for?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
But how come? But why you want to come in the paint for? The paint is not yours. If you see the paint isn't. Come on, dog.
Parker with it. Pass to Duncan. Here's Splitter. Here's Parker. And the basket by Splitter.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with a tremendous look to make that play happen.
Payton up top. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's O'Neal. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Leonard. Parker right side. This one for three. O'Neal pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. His shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Duncan.
Lakers foul. Spurs substitution.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty
were
obvious
moving.
call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Pass to George. Here's O'Neal. Back to Fox. It's George on the wing. Down low. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there,
Hey, little exclamation point. Duncan.
10
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
The veteran presence of Danny Green, keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Pass to Peyton. Kicks it to George. Wide open. Here's O'Neal. And he makes it on the layup. O'Neal's got 8 points.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Lakers
Double team on Leonard.
Rick Fox.
And the Spurs call time here.
Bust up
Let's
his
give
leg.
Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Splitter. Leonard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Green. Here's Parker. San Antonio again missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Parker with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Out to Leonard. Takes the 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Bryant inside. Outside Russell. 3-pointer. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Russell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now the Lakers moving it up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And they're refusing to take
You gotta
a
use
break even
L1,
with a nice
fam.
lead.
L2.
They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Read what the
San
thing
Antonio
says. First
decides to
time
talk
out.
over.
You jackass.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it
Who
feels
time
like the pace
dog is you
being
just called time out,
dictated to
dog.
them. They need to go back
You
to
think so?
playing their brand of basketball.
That. My boy, you call time when my boy step back and retire.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
I'm gonna get tired, dog.
Pass to Parker. Leonard for 3. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Leonard outside. Leonard double team. To stop the run. Some solid defense from Russell.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Kobe.
And it's good. 2 points. Bryant's got 39.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Duncan. There's the three. Now here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
You see the strength, the explosiveness of Danny Green. He's not just an outside shooter, folks.
And here's Bryant. Puts it up from 17.
San Antonio.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-4 run. Back to Bryant. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Bryant's got 43 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Third foul. Boris Diaw.
I ain't step
called
first
here.
time. That's
Los
my first
Angeles
time out right there,
decides to turn it
calling.
The
over.
line for the Lakers.
Man saying I ain't calling the timeout. That's my first time out right there. So I don't know what you talking about. I calling timeout. You bugging, fam. You bugging.
And your Laker girl.
What you doing in the timeout? You wasting my time out there, man.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And your Laker girl.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Parker outside.
Lakers foul. Brian Russell.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Parker. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Rushing that, you're rushing.
And 1/4 to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Oh,
Here's Fisher. To the inside. Here's Walton. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Los Angeles foul. Derek Fisher.
Here's Leonard. Parker outside. Outside, Green. Back to Leonard. Pass to Parker. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Sneaking inside, converting the high percentage look. Something Parker does well.
Inside. Intercepted. In
Malone,
transition, here they
mother
come.
stunt.
And he's going for the oop here.
Duncan.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Spurs foul.
And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now into the lineup.
And let's
for
face it,
your
they won't
Lakers,
get back in the game with fouls like that.
Kobe Bryant.
And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Outside for Green. For 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs.
Angeles foul. Karl Malone.
And here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
That shot wide open.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
On the wing, Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 45 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Los Angeles foul. Brian Russell. Now into the
So
lineup
it's San
for
Antonio
your
now.
Lakers.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Out to Leonard. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Back to Parker. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Bryant with it. Parker picks him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the Spurs with possession here. Parker with it. Back to Green. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Kobe Bryant. Spurs substitution.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Pass to Mills. Here's Bonner. 6 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Bryant. Grant with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Bryant. Davis on the double team.
Antonio foul. Corey Joseph.
First one falls for him.
Kobe Bryant.
Both shots good from the strike. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Baines. Back to Mills. Trying to get back on track. Knocks down the long J. Mills has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. On the wing, Bryant.
Spurs foul. Corey Joseph.
Free throw good. Bryant.
For the Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Joseph. Outside Mills. Pass to Joseph. Back to Mills. Here's Joseph. To the middle. Bonner, no good.
Wow.
Here's Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. And the foul called on Aaron Baines. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. First free throw is good.
Kobe Bryant.
Good on both. 1:05 left in the final quarter. And here are the Spurs now. Back to Mills. Pass to Joseph. Outside Davis. Here's Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis. All alone. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Corey Joseph.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Spurs foul. Michael Davis.
And he knocks down the first one.
Derek Fisher.
So he gets them both. Here's Mills.
Los Angeles foul. Derek Fisher.
And he drops the first.
Patty Mills is not a guy you like to bail out and put him on the foul line. Reason why, he is deadly.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance. That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
And the first one at the line is good.